Good morning, South West Kustom.
And we are back with South West Kustom. A warning. For some reason unbeknownst to us, Dan has decided to experiment with his hair colour. We don't know why, we have no clue why he's picked that colour, and we certainly don't understand his life choices. We have staged an intervention and the doctors say he is okay, the psychiatrists refuse to comment, and the anthropologists tried to kidnap him for further testing. Regardless, we feel it is important to pre-warn you. And in the interests of diversity and inclusivity, we are not going to draw attention to it, nor allow negativity to infect this safe and welcoming workspace. Dude, what the actual Tell us more, Professor Plum.
So we've got the Bantam tank. We're doing, we've got a template here. So it gives us the teardrop, so the teardrop goes on the side of the tank. So this is going a cream. We've got a decal to go on there. And then we're using this as a template to give us where the pin lines go. We've got red in it, I think, and gold. So this is where it takes a lot of time. Concentration. It's a lot of this. Yeah, I think these are sticky things on the hand. Get it back onto the wheel. So you'll get it, trying to get it thereabouts. So I'm matching. So obviously that's the teardrops. Then on the edge here, there's going to be a red pin line. This line here marks where a gold one would go, which is quite thick, and that would go around. So that side looks pretty good there. And we follow this bottom line, we follow the line of the tank. So that's pretty straightforward. It's replicating that on the other side.
You're just lining out where the red pin stripe would go.
So what I'm doing now is I'm marking this, because then when I take this off, I would have done the teardrop then, and then I can paint that queen.
Clever. You've done this before. You should do this for a living.
Yeah, I don't normally use like a stencil, I normally do this freehand. I find this a little bit difficult to manage. Things getting on a bloody way.
Excellent work, Eggplant.
Why you taped over the end?
Because you use a bit less tape by cutting off little bits and going around. All I do now is get a blade and cut that out. I'll do the same here, so if I can do that. And this helps hold the green tape down. Just my little thing on it. So you've got to be careful when doing that. You don't cut through the green tape as well. I always use a brand new one because it's just really light pressure.
You know what?
That's the easy side. Got to do the other side. It's hot in here, isn't it? Got to do the other side now. Let's get this in the right place.
What are you doing?
Watch. Which means you've got to stay and watch the video. Ah! I'm assuming you can all probably guess what we're doing. Obviously, I'm marking this so I can put that on in the same sort of place. But do a new little template before I put that on. Now, that's a reference point on the other side, so I know exactly where to put it on this side. Otherwise, I could put it there or there, and then it wouldn't look right. But that hole, I've gone central with that hole. Cut that valve where it should be. Left a little bit of an overhang, so obviously you've got to turn this upside down. That's where it sits. Now that's in the right place, I can fold that back. Like that. This one. Gone off roughly where I put it on this bar, on that corner. And obviously you can't bend this because you see it all misshaped anyway, so it's got to be dead straight. It's about that. We should have now.
Yeah.
So all lined up. Now I'm just going around it with the green tape again.
Safety first, you should never put a blade in your mouth.
No, you should never do that.
Let's address the hair. Dan is now pink. So we are now Pinky and the Brain. Wrong one. That's better. Rather than the lights.
This is, for anyone who doesn't know, this grease takes fine line. It's designed to cut paint. Demask things. Just go back on yourself with that and it cuts through, it gives you a cleaner edge. Now you can leave this a bit longer, really. It needs a little bit longer to dry off. But what I do, let that dry a bit more. When I tap it, it will take off any burrs on the edges. But the other thing with this is you can get away with a lot because we're doing a red pin line on there. So even though it's not quite, it's a little bit jaggedy there, it doesn't matter because we've got a pin line going around.
But if you didn't have a red pin line, it would matter.
Yes, it would, yeah. So we would have spent a little bit more time on it, making sure it is dead neat. But it's time, when you get away with stuff, it's time you don't really need to spend, which makes it a better deal for the customer. Example there, a little bit of a blow through there. That won't matter because there's a red line going on there. When we do the red lines, we've got to match the red line out. So we've got to go neater. What I'll do is just put one coat of lacquer on, just to seal it in. And then tomorrow we can prep that up and then mask off the pin lines. Then 2 coats of lacquer to finish. The filter.
See your gun, so everyone can see what gun you use. So that's it for today, isn't it?
Yes, that's it for today. That's just one coat of lacquer, so we'll leave that. And then we'll come back to it in the morning, where we will lightly prep that up. And then mask off the lines. Scrap of that, change your mind. We've done the teardrop, just going to demask it, lacquer all that in so it's sealed, and tomorrow we're going to put the sticker on the teardrop, red pin line, gold pin line, lacquer it all, done. This is day 2. We have now prepped the tank. We've got the cream teardrop on there, so I've now masked off the pin line just on the edge of the teardrop, and that will be going red. And if you remember from earlier, I said it doesn't really matter how neat the line is. You'll see why now. What we've done is block that smooth so you can't feel it, and then yeah, that'll be a red pin line. And then we'll demask that. Then a little bit further out, we'll do a gold pin line, which is a bit thicker. That's the same process. So now we'll start moving on to the other side. I'll show you how I masked that up. So I'll get the lining tape and I'll put it about, well, just about on the line, as close as I can get it. That is what that will be the red line. So now I do that again, top and bottom. And camera.
Yeah.
Right. So don't hold that straight on a corner because I can rest this tape along the edge of here. Turn it on an angle, and then get it closer and see that it rests on the edge of the tape. Makes it sometimes a little bit easier to go around the curve. It's sweaty.
And you're concentrating.
Right, so say we're going on the inside. The reason I start down here because that corner is quite tight. It's a pain in the arse. I'll show you how I saw that one. Right, so we've got 3 lines, and now we take the middle one, which is the first one we've done, we take that off. And that gives you a red pen line to go together. It's a homemade stencil. I'll do this bit manually, just get a tight corner. know, get the right gap. I don't. Just guess. That looks pretty good. But that comes down to experience, and that's what you pay for. Anyone's trade has experience.
Would those creases matter?
No, they won't matter. The reason being is because that's on the inside. They will matter if it's that side, because that's where the red goes. So there's a couple of little ones there. Here. But what I'll do, is once it's all masked off, I'll get the heat gun on there and then push it down, and that the glue gets soft and it'll stick. And this tape's help holding it down as well.
Outline for gold.
So we've stepped away for a minute as we're getting fed up. And we don't like, there's so many different variations of the gold pin line. The distance between the red and the gold, the size of the gold, we hate all of them. But originally it's set quite far away, which is where we got it. But there's so many different variations of how thick the gold is. So we're doing it the same thickness as the red, because the gold stands out, it's more prominent, so it actually looks thicker when it's not. But some people have got a thick gold like this, thick one, and it looks hideous.
And the original looks thinner as well.
Oh, and yeah, going by what we found, the original is thinner, not fat. So it's the outer side that's the bottom.
Yeah.
So what we do now, this will give us the right width, be the same as the red.
Hopefully everyone can see now why this sort of thing takes so much time. No.
Yeah, and as you can see, it's not like making mistakes. It's just, well, on this occasion, we're trying to find the correct size, haven't we?
Yeah.
But there's so many variations online. Which one do you go for? You tend to go for the one we can find the least of, I think I would have said. Ooh, I like this.
What do you mean?
The least one, because there's so many variations that people have done. So the ones that are more least common you see online, probably more original.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's what I'm sort of thinking. But also what looks good as well, because some are horrendous, like the thick lines not great. Too far away, but we think it's supposed to sit quite far, then we're pretty confident now.
Yeah.
sits relatively quite far away, but the line should be slimmer than what it is. I've got to take that off now.
Because we've done the teardrop from the original template, but loads of people have done it so that the white is really big along the side.
They have, yeah. So what's right on that?
It's just preference, I suppose, isn't it?
That's it, yeah.
Now when we print it off, it's completely different.
Yeah, and that's what we were initially going with, but then it didn't. We were looking at it thinking this never seemed wrong.
Because this is bigger.
It just looks wrong, doesn't it?
And obviously this gold line is really close, and it's like double, if not triple, the thickness of the red one, which doesn't look like that. And that's just one of the variations online that we found. But that template's the original one, what it's supposed to look like.
This is, yeah.
Yeah.
So, is there any, what's called it?
No.
Oh, hang on.
What?
Got to think now.
Keyboard warriors?
No, can't think of the word now, but anyone who knows, feel free to comment. Also,
Any Bantam experts?
either way, it's going to look nice. Oh, that looks better.
Yes.
Much better.
Much better.
What we'll do now then, get some of this down. All of that for that. Now, go back to where we were. So we've done the gold pin line now, and I've just demasked it, and we've got the sticker that goes in the teardrop. We'll stick them on, lacquer up, and we'll show you the final result when that's done. Process of this wind up. So painted it all green, then we've done the cream teardrop, then we lacquered that in, then we've masked off and done the red pin line, then we masked off and done the gold pin line, then we've lacquered that. Then we prepped it all up, and then we've re-lacquered it again. Just had about 7 coats, nearly, of lacquer. Just to give that, just to take this edge off so it's not so sharp. I shouldn't touch it, it's just wet.
Don't touch it.
But yeah. And then this is it now, it's just freshly painted, and we'll leave this overnight. Then we'll nib out any of the bits of shit in it, polish it up, and then voila. That's it. Here you go.
It is. You want to talk about your hat?
Oh yeah, my new hat. Spinny, spinny.
Hang on, not focusing. Oh, damn.
Damn!
It's a peacock smoking a cigar in pink.
So we've got a few of these going to be available soon. And that's what they look like.
A couple of colours we've got, haven't we?
Got some bright colours. Yeah, see how they go.
But they're limited edition.
They are limited edition, yes. So we've only got so many available at the moment. And then, you never know, see what happens.
They may come back, they might not.
This one, yeah.
Have to buy one just in case they never come back.
Yeah.
Dan went for pink because his hair is pink.
It's called purple now.
Tell you how. Flick it around.
Lovely. What's that?
So the hats you'll be able to buy on our open day.
Yes, on the open day on the 14th of September, we've got a few hats, got a few beanies, a few of the long beanies, what they're called, and some tops. So yeah, so we're limited on what we've got, but on the day you'll have whatever's there you can buy. Prices will be available soon. We'll show you the prices. That's it.
It's my lunch break.
It's what?
My lunch break. I'll go back and do my lining. Arnold Schwarzenegger, isn't he? Thinks he's owning that with his cigar. Get to the chopper!
Okay, so a little over 10 years ago, Dan started this business you see before you. Over that time, there have been many cars through the doors and there have been many friends made. What better way to celebrate that achievement than to host a small little get-together called Cars and Cigars? So, on a crisp Saturday morning, the barbecue was lit, the drinks were out, and the kettle was on. Merchandise was on display, and Dan and the team were dressed in their fineries. Then, the rumble of cars could be heard in the distance. They arrived, all getting together to show off their custom work. Dan and the team looked on proud as they took stock of their achievements, talked about future projects, and opened the garages to look at stock and talked about motors, welding, painting, and all that good car stuff. Burgers were had, thanks Jay, tea was drunk, hoodies were bought, and to finish off an amazing morning, cigars were enjoyed. I love the smell of cigar smoke in the morning.
Hi, my name's Luke Allen and I am an ex-employee of South West Kustoms. So I worked here for a couple years on and off part-time, doing welding fabrication. Dan is a great guy. You get this attention to detail is second to none. His team are amazing. And if I didn't have my own business, I'd definitely come back here tomorrow to work.
Hi, I'm Rob Woodson, and this is my project in progress with South West Kustoms. So it's been here about 15, 18 months now, so as you can see it's getting some new parts on it, so it's not just a big empty metal box. So I've been really pleased with Dan's input and advice, and yeah, generally really happy with how it's going. So yeah, thanks South West.
Hello, my name's Jerry Holt. I came to Dan South West Kustom about a year ago with a problem with a very untidy fairing on the motorcycle on a Ducati, and yeah, we struck a deal, and what a job Dan has done, fantastic job. As you can see, looking at the bike, very shiny, very shiny, superb finish, as I say, second to none, and I thoroughly recommend his work.
Go for it.
Hi, Chris. Come to South West Customs for a bit of a refurb. Started off with an MOT issues, so a bit of welding had to be done. Then ended up with a full body respray basically, and that was 3 years ago. But here she is, still going strong. Yeah, looking good.
Hi there, my name's Infinity Alexander, and I came to South West Kustom to fulfill my dream of restoring my 1990 Renault Traffic camper. They cut out pretty much the entire underside, made him brand new, and I couldn't be happier.
As the sun sets and the curtain falls on the first season of SWK this series, the team gives thanks to each and everyone that made it happen. We hope you guys have enjoyed your time with us. Thanks to the customers, the crew, the suppliers, the tradesmen, the neighbours, the postman, the voiceover guy, hello, the film dude, and not forgetting the most important person, Dave.
Legend!
Don't forget to like and subscribe. South West Kustom on Facebook, and the website address www.southwestkustom.co.uk. We've got merchandise website www.swkmerch.com. Give us a like, share the video. Lovely, thank you. And don't forget YouTube, which you should already be on because you're watching me right now.
Don't!